welcome back, you guys. I am Raquel Carmani. This is DetroitIsCulture podcast, and I have Rudy here with us today. How you doing, Rudy?
I'm doing cool. I can't complain at all.
You can't complain. Okay. We're gonna get straight into it. Where you from?
Inkster.
You from Inkster?
Yeah, it's like a lot of people don't know Inkster is like a mini Detroit, but it's like 10-15 minutes outside of Detroit.
Okay. And I want to talk about when it goes to Inkster, Detroit. Do you feel like it's a difference within like the culture or like the people?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like it's a big difference.
So do you consider Detroit, like Inkster, being part of Detroit though?
Yeah, kind of, sort of. It kind of one and the same, but it's a lot of differences.
I feel like a Detroit nigga, they all act the same. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all act the same. But let's talk about your upbringing. You know, like how you were raised and what was the household like?
When I growing up, my daddy was like in and out of jail, so I didn't have him around. My mama was like a waitress, so she like, I was damn near with my aunties and my granny and them for majority of the time, but my mom was like back and forth from Detroit and Inkster. So upbringing, like it was cool. Like I wasn't like struggling or no crazy shit like that. My upbringing was kind of cool. Like it was always, I never like needed for anything or nothing, so it wasn't never one of those situations. I always just wanted to like take care of myself and hustle and stuff though.
Okay, and you said your dad was in and out your life. Like, how do you feel like that impacted you? Or?
Yeah, in a sense, because if he wasn't in jail, I probably wouldn't have got introduced to a lot of stuff that I end up being introduced to and end up liking and learning and using, like to grow up. I guess I wouldn't have grew up as fast if my daddy probably was out. But yeah, I think it was like 14 years of my life, like he was in jail. So I kind of had to be my own male figure and learn from like other people that wasn't my father, I guess you could say.
Yeah. Do y'all have a relationship now?
Yeah, me and my daddy real cool.
Okay, that's cool. Going further, this show is basically about, you know, entrepreneurship, about brands within Detroit. Do you consider yourself an entrepreneur?
Yeah, definitely.
Do you feel like it's a difference between an entrepreneur and a hustler, or?
Not really. I guess they one and the same. I would use one to define the other. So no, I think they like the same word.
I say the same thing.
Yeah.
I feel like an entrepreneur to me is more so you going more so legit. Like, you know,
yeah,
but it's still you gotta grind more.
Right,
You know,
okay.
That's to me. I feel like it's the same though. Like you say, it's one and the same.
I guess that can definitely be the difference. One I feel like is illegitimate, and the other one is legit.
Yeah.
Like you hustling is some illegal shit, but you entrepreneur, you transition into the legal side of things.
Yeah. I agree. So let's talk about, you know, NBC, the label. I know you say it's not a normal clothing line. So what sets apart, you know, your clothing brand?
I think just the stuff that I use, and I like, what word can I use? The graphics I use, like that I design myself, is like more like relatable to people because it's stuff that's going on that people are part of like every day. Like I use, what did I do? I put "Don't Do Drugs, Sell Them" on the last. I just did a drop, I think last month, and like I ordered like 150 of those, and they damn near sold out like in like the first week for real. So the front say "Don't Do Drugs" and the back say "Sell Them." I just feel like that's like niggas be out here doing the drugs and not selling them, so people understand. Like, I just feel like my stuff is like more down to earth, and like people fuck with it more. It's not the big like designer stuff, but all of that shit is
it's real.
Yeah,
people gravitate to what's real.
Definitely.
What are your favorite brands in the city right now, if you have any?
Ruggiero, like that I got on right now. Ruggiero, Hate Me Clothing, what else? It's a lot out of the city for real. Des Delmar, I wear his shit a lot.
Okay.
Who else? There's so many different people. And they always be sending me, I love when they be sending me free shit. It's a lot of Detroit brands.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah. Wealthy too.
Okay. That was probably like the first brand for me that I really started wearing, like 2017.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I feel like it's a lot of people like doing their thing in the city. Detroit is like for sure on the move, like next a new Atlanta,
I agree.
New York type of thing.
I agree. Anybody you look up to business wise or like follow, try to like follow their steps or their structure of how to, grow a brand?
Lou Graham.
Okay.
Yeah, Lou Graham. I fuck with Lou.
Okay.
Lou, Smoke, like it's a few people that, and it take a lot for me to be influenced and for me to look up to somebody because I always been like,
do your own thing.
Yeah, I always did my own thing, and everybody always, I was kind of a role model for what other people did. So for other people to be a role model to me, and I'm like, damn, they doing what the fuck they supposed to do.
Right.
But yeah, Lou, Smoke, it's a couple other people too. Peasy, I love Peasy, man. Lando from the Hip Hop Lab.
Okay.
Those people that I be looking like, damn, that's something I would have did.
Right.
Type shit.
Okay. Pushing the bar.
Yeah.
As an entrepreneur, how do you start your day?
I get up like at 5:30 in the morning.
Okay.
Probably check emails. That's probably the first thing I do. Sometimes I might click Instagram. I might start my day with Instagram. I can't lie and cap on that.
That's what the business
Instagram. Yeah, check my DM, see if anybody trying to get something or whatever, feature, a show, or anything. People be like, oh, I can't believe you responded to me, but I'll check. Oh, I'm be in them DMs. Like that's where I make majority of my money at, so I'll be on there.
Okay.
A lot of people just be on there just to be on there. I'm on there for the business aspect of it, but outside of that, checking my emails. And then I always just text probably my manager or text other people, just doing anything. I feel like I at least try to do one productive thing a day.
Right.
As soon as I wake up, I check my email. That's something productive to me. I did something productive. I ain't just sitting there not doing nothing.
Make you feel good too.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like I accomplished a lot. I get up earlier than most people get up. While motherfuckers in the bed asleep, I'll be out going to the post office, drop out orders every day.
Okay.
That'd be damn near the first things that I do when I wake up.
Okay. Going forward, who would you like to see wearing your brand? And is it, who would you like to see, wearing your brand? Like,
lately I've been kind of focused on the women for real. Like, I feel like the women is what get everything going. I would like to see Cash Doll and Brea and Des Dior, Jada Waiter, them type of people. Like, I want to see everybody in it, but as far as like I've been kind of on the TikTok wave. I need people to start doing those. Like, is it Get Ready With Me? Yeah. I need people. That's what you gotta like. If you gonna be in today's world and hustling and being an entrepreneur, you gotta know everything that's going on in TikTok is where it's at.
Oh my goodness. I'm trying to. I'm auntie, so I ain't gonna lie. TikTok ain't for me, but that's where it's at. That's where people go viral at.
For sure. You never know which piece of content is gonna be the one, so you gotta use it all. So yeah, TikTok is definitely where it's at, but I feel like they all play a big part. Like, I got a heavy presence on Twitter is my favorite. Personally. But Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all that, Facebook, they all run hand in hand. It's different fan bases and platforms on each one, so you gotta hit everyone.
Okay. And so again, I know you're a dad. You have your son here. Mm-hmm. How do you try to incorporate being a father and being a businessman?
I don't know. I never really think about that for real. I'm just so used to it. It just come natural. Like, I don't got no babysitter. Okay, he coming with me. like he here today. I don't even think of it. Like, where can I take him while I'm about to go do this? No, he can come with me.
That's good though. You let him see the ground, so you're gonna be straight.
Yeah.
So can you tell us about any failures you had so far as an entrepreneur?
I have.
If you have any.
Yeah, I've had a lot of failures. I feel like my biggest thing is I like investing into other people.
Okay.
So I lost a lot of money investing in other people. I wouldn't look at it as a failure, but like lessons learned. What else is another failure? I got a lot of stuff that didn't go my way, but I wouldn't call them failures though. Like,
learning curve.
Learning curve. I wouldn't call them failure. Failure sound real bad.
Yeah.
Like, you failed. Like, you fucked up. You never gonna get it right.
I mean, if you don't fail, you don't know what it's like to succeed. So I feel like, but the next question, like your biggest success with your brand so far?
biggest success with my brand? I don't know. What like, can I have an example of that?
Of course, go ahead.
No, what would be an example of like my biggest success? Like
shit,
a certain
just
person
starting
wearing
it.
it,
You know,
or
it could be whatever you want.
I feel like I love how people gravitate to it, and outside of the music, the merch. I like how people fuck with my merch on a daily basis, and it's just, how can I put it? Damn, I forgot the original question. I'm over here high as hell.
I knew it.
We can go to the next question.
Yeah.
It's okay. We're gonna talk about your acting. So I don't know. I just realized you was an actor.
Yeah.
So let's talk about what you've been in and.
I've only been in 211 so far.
Okay.
I was in 211 with Moolah Films. That's the first thing I ever been in. And then I was shooting Red Flags. It was a KDZ movie on Tubi.
Okay.
We was about to shoot that. We was in actual reading rehearsals and stuff. And that's when my incident happened and I got shot, so I couldn't be in it.
Right.
But now I'm in Street Lord Rook and Ronnie Kirk is shooting Top of the City.
Okay.
With Calico, Mojo Brooks, some people from Inkster, me.
Okay.
I'm in it. It's a lot of different people with it, and I think that's dropping like into the beginning of the summer, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
But that's like a whole TV series. That's my first TV series I ever
Nice.
did.
So, any dream role you would, like to play?
No, not really. I just like acting in general.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm willing to try whatever for real. I have fun doing it and it keep me out of trouble.
Okay, that's good. So we can talk about Michigan has a lot of upcoming rappers. We're gonna go to the rapping side. Is there anybody that you listen to on a daily or?
Yeah, just people that's like underground, like that's
Yeah,
that don't nobody know yet.
It could be if they know them, if they don't know them, whoever you listen to.
On a daily basis, I listen to Ray, V, Skilla,
Okay.
Flex Champ Jew. A lot of people don't know about him.
Okay.
I really don't listen to me a lot. I listen to a lot of Peasy,
Okay.
but I listen to a lot of mainstream artists too. Lately I've been, what I'm listening to now, 21 Savage.
Okay.
21 Savage. Is it Muna Long? What?
Yeah, Mooney.
Mooney, yeah.
Twin.
Yeah. I mean, she got
I like Mooney.
Yeah, she got me in the head like right now. Her, Doja Cat too.
Okay. I like Doja. People sleep on Doja, but she can really rap. Like, I don't know. Top 5 Detroit artists. They can, be rappers, singers, whatever. Top 5. You gotta do 5 being the, least, and number 1 being top.
I gotta put them in order.
Yes.
And my top 5.
That's gonna Number 1 is number 1. We ranking.
5, I have to say probably Samuel Shabazz.
Okay.
4, V's.
Okay.
3, probably Payroll. 2, Skilla.
Okay.
1.
Just like of all time, or just like right now.
Just like my favorite.
Okay, cool. Damn, Skilla in there already.
Yeah, Skilla.
Okay, Skilla.
And 1 Face.
Okay. So we're gonna I like to talk about mental health as well, especially with black men. So, I can say, where has your mind been lately? Like,
mentality wise, I've just been thinking about getting to the next level. That's where my mind is at. Just seeing I ain't gonna say what everybody else is doing, but what a lot of the artists is doing, I just feel like it's time to figure something out and I can be right there.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm pretty sure you got over like 90,000 followers. A lot of people, you're not scared to tell your story, and goes back to you, getting shot. Let's talk about that. So, I know you got shot. What, twice?
3 times.
3 times? Okay, so what did that do to a person mentally? Like, how do you kind of, trauma-wise, how do you deal with that?
It gives you PTSD a little bit. That's probably pretty much it. It's just like, I don't know, make you more cautious and not trust people as much, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just like a learning experience. That shit definitely traumatizing though. Like, I don't like being in the car I won't have certain people in the car with me.
Yeah.
It just changed everything. It just make your whole thought process different, I guess.
So when you're going through something like that, what goes through your mind? Like
getting shot.
mm-hmm.
Shit, don't die.
Yeah.
Go keep my kids. That's pretty much it at the moment.
I know people say they life flashes, before them when they go through something like that, like when they're that close to like a near death experience.
Yeah, that's all I can. That's all I was thinking the whole time. Every time, don't die, and my kids.
Listen to that, okay? I'm listening because I know we live in Detroit, and I know it's crazy out here. So just don't die, like for real, 1-on-1. So do you feel like that's like one of the hardest challenges you've had to overcome in your life? You don't?
No, hell no. That shit ain't nothing.
Damn.
No.
So what is one of your hardest challenges that you've had to overcome so far?
The hardest challenge in the world to me was converting from illegal to legal. Like to stop hustling 100%, say no, I'm not doing that. Stop telling motherfuckers no when they call me trying to spend some money. Just transitioning from that to what I'm doing now. That is the hardest thing ever in the world.
Right.
It's still hard to this day.
Yeah. Okay. What goals are you pursuing right now?
I wanna after this TV series is done, I wanna get 10 sync placements in other people's movies or TV series. That's one of my goals for the year. Okay. And I wanna write my own series and write my own movie and put them out before the year over. Them on my goal list.
Nice. Okay. What will the series be about, if you don't mind? Sharing.
I don't know what series that I'm in or the series that I will make.
The series that you want to make, all right?
I've been thinking about it. I haven't got a definite exactly what I'm gonna go with, but it's gonna be some sweet shit.
Okay. So you don't know if it's gonna be like comedy, more like reality?
I feel like I probably would, because people like laughing more than anything. Like I feel like that's how a lot of the artists, like Ice Cube and shit, got on. Like, yeah, he was a dog ass artist, but those movies took him to another level. Like crazy, and they was comedies. Like people like to laugh. People don't like all that gangster shit. People getting shot and having sex all day. Like that shit only could do so much, but people gonna want to laugh forever.
Yeah, I agree. Who has been the most influential in your life?
The most influential in my life.
Yeah.
Like my kids, maybe?
Yeah, they could be. Kids can motivate you.
That's really it for real. I really don't be having, I don't like influential. I haven't had no crazy influential people. Like I'm still meeting new people daily and learning, like, and I don't feel like I've met that one person that I feel like everybody is gonna know when I meet the influential person that's gonna take me to. That's how I'm gonna know.
Right. Okay. What have you learned about yourself recently?
What have I learned about myself recently? Damn, that's a good question. What have I learned about myself recently? I've learned that I'm more disciplined than I thought I was. Like, I didn't think I could be in the space that I am in today, but I've been managing and it's been working out for me. So I learned that about myself. I didn't think I could do it at all. Like I didn't have no faith in myself. Like, no, you can't do that. Like, you're never gonna be able to stop doing this and do.
Right.
But I did it, and it's going pretty good.
That's what's up. So who is one person you admire the most, dead or alive?
Admire?
Mm-hmm.
Like as far as what?
Shoot, it could be Tupac. Shit, it could be your mom. It could be your uncle. Anybody that raised you, or anybody you just follow their blueprint. I feel like, to me, I admire Oprah. I don't give a fuck what they say about Oprah. I love Oprah. Oprah, a billionaire.
Oh, who do I admire?
Yeah,
like
who
somebody
admire?
that,
dead or alive.
Somebody that, okay. Who do I admire? Kobe Bryant.
Okay. You got that mama mentality?
Yeah, and we got the same birthday.
Oh, nice.
Kobe Bryant. I love what he was doing, like, outside of basketball. Like, I try to like think outside of whatever that person's main thing, what people know them for. Like I try to judge them on the stuff that they do outside that. So let's say Kobe, people think of him for basketball. People think of LeBron for basketball.
Right.
People think of Tyler Perry for acting, Madea, but they do other stuff outside of that. Is what make me like admire and look up to them. Like I pay attention to all of that stuff. What type of businesses people got going on, what type of non-profit shit people doing, like all of that play a big part in how I like view somebody.
Okay. So what motivates you? I know some people say like they driven by money, by love, by success. What motivates you? Like what gives you that drive?
What give me that drive? People that don't want to see you succeed, it's like just knowing how that makes them feel. Like he just ain't gonna never quit. He just ain't gonna never, like all the stuff he done been through. He just won't. How the fuck he in this position?
Yeah.
I love making them feel like that.
Yeah, I say, you know, I'm on the outside looking in, but just seeing what you've been through, you're here for a reason. So you know, keep going. With everything you've been through this far in life, do you have any regrets?
Yeah, I only got a couple of regrets. I lost my buildings while I was in jail. Well, not while I was in jail. When I came home from jail, I lost my buildings to taxes because I ain't had the money to pay them. That's probably the only thing in life that I regret.
Okay. Do you see yourself having a storefront in the future?
Yeah, I see that. I can see that.
Okay.
Definitely. Soon.
Any location you feel like?
Probably downtown.
Okay.
Either downtown or in Inkster, one or the other. But
that's what I'm like, would you do downtown? Would you do Inkster?
Yeah, I probably would do downtown. But in the meantime, I got my merch in like 4 other people's stores though.
Okay. You want to tell the people? Where?
248 Hotspot in Pontiac. They got them in was it the FAB store in Inkster on Cherry Hill and Henry Ruff. I got it in Ipsy at the what is it called, man? My man's Michael Dispensary out there. I don't know exact. I can't think of the exact name, but we got merch in Ipsy too. That's it. Other than the NBCTheLevel.com website.
Okay. What's the biggest purchase you made so far?
Ever?
Mhm.
A watch.
Okay, watch. What type of watch?
Patek watch.
Okay. What can people expect from you next?
To not be able to look left or right without seeing what I got going on or seeing me. That's kind of my my goal for this year. To be in as many TV series, movies, and put out as many tapes as I can. Just be in people's face.
Okay. You say I'm out here.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, you outside. Okay. You want to put your hands in everything. Rapping.
Definitely.
Acting. Entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
So, let's see. What is... okay, so... let's talk about dating and relationships.
Mm-hmm.
So, are you dating?
Yeah, I'm dating.
Okay. Let's talk about, because I done messed up one of my questions. You're going to edit this out anyway, though, right? Okay, cool. So, that was one of my questions. As we come down to the final, what would you like to leave your listeners with?
Just don't stop, keep going. If you don't want to see somebody dead or in jail, support what they're doing. I've been off that a lot.
Okay.
Just support what they're doing. If you want to see somebody better themselves, or don't want to see people go down the same path that a lot of people go down, and say fuck their dreams and quit doing what they love doing.
Okay.
Just support what they're doing. It takes a lot less energy than the hate.
Yes, people don't. Humans can be draining sometimes.
Just show people love. They feel a lot better.
So if you had the attention of the whole world for 5 minutes, what would you say?
For 5 minutes? That's a long
It
time.
ain't got to be 5 minutes necessarily, but you know.
Damn, I ain't never had nobody ask me that before. If I had the attention of the world.
I like that. I like that. I like when I get stuff.
5 minutes? Like, well, you would have to say something real important.
No, not for real. You
For
can say
5
shit. You
minutes,
can say
you
bring
got the
damn
whole
food
world.
to or water to Flint. Shit, I don't know. It could be whatever you want it to be.
You got the attention of the world for 5 minutes. That's
Attention-
crazy.
The camera literally on you. What you gotta say to the people?
I'd be like all the people that's building tech in Silicon Valley, get with me. I want to be a part of everything y'all doing. Like anybody that's like handling business, that do good business, and I can help you, you can help me. Reach out to me. Like don't be scared, don't be shy. Reach out to me. It's enough money out in the world for everybody in the world to work together.
Okay.
Don't be scared to ask questions. And to better yourself, man. Whatever you got to do to get you to that next level where you're trying to be. I be just trying to mix and mingle with everybody who like-minded and thinking on the same shit that I'm on.
Okay. And that's all, you guys. I'd like to thank you for having me, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching Detroit is Culture podcast. I am Raquel Carmani. I'd like to thank Rudy, aka the Casino. I feel like, we kind of got to talk about aspects of him that we don't really know. So I hope you guys enjoy, and like, comment, and subscribe.